Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Lego The Hobbit Level 14 Necromancer Story Walkthrough. We are going to pick up a trophy achievement for completing the level called It's Undoubtedly a Trap. And we're going to shoot for that Master Burglar status of 30k. So all collectibles will be found in our free play version of this level, and we will get to that here in a minute. Whoa, that was a weird little, I don't know if that was my editor being weird or what, but let's go ahead and jump right into a cutscene and see what's cracking.
The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked within.
Dol Guldur, the Hill of Sorcery.
It looks completely abandoned.
A spell of concealment lies over this place. Which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Wait, Gandalf! What if it's a trap?
It's undoubtedly a trap.
Oh, he said it! He said it! Aha, it's the name of the trophy achievement, in case you missed that. And O to the yeah. So here we are. We have a little wizard level, so I ain't mad about that. Wizards are always fun, especially if they're sharing all of their secrets with us. But we're gonna just continue with our normal smash and grab method and grab as many studs as we can, because we's a stud whore. And if you don't know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, that just means that we have a problem with studs, and we can't leave them behind. So we're gonna smash and destroy anything that might give us studs, and we might waste a little bit of time doing just that. So this time around, though, it makes it a little bit nicer because there is that Lego loot, so it makes it double your pleasure, double the fun. So smashing just became that much cooler. All right, here we go. We got walk into the little darkness and find yourself some bricks that we can build up into. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some sort of like a butterfly or like a plane without wheels. I don't know. I know it sounds weird, right? A plane without wheels, but you get what I'm saying. It's like it's attached. Something you'd see at a museum or something. But essentially, you build it up. You shoot it with one of the wizard's little blue thingies. And then it will give us this nice little scene, show us this room, and let us know that there are actually 2 injured animals. And we can see one in the bottom right-hand side of our screen right now. There she is up top. Oh, poor little guy. Let's give her some of this blue Pepto and see if that helps her out with her tummy aches. Oh, crapped out a bunch of studs. That'll do it to you every time. So hopefully that birdie will be feeling better. Tweet, tweet, tweet. And it looks like she's ready to go do some work for us, pay us back for our kind gesture. We won't be mad at her for that, so we'll go ahead and slide on over to the right-hand side, destroy anything we can, and oh, look at that. We found the other little guy, so we'll give him some of that blue Pepto again. Oh, another. That's some major tummy aches. There must be something in the water locally or something. Regardless, he flies over, and he gets ready to take off, and look at that. Why, thank you. Fellow chickens? Wait, chickens can't fly. What the heck? I don't know what those were. Sparrows, something. Bluebirds. Wait, they weren't blue. Never mind. I don't know. They were some sort of bird. I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows lots about birds that'll probably tell me what that is. It was a brown crow. How about that one? All right, so once they fly away, they leave us some bouncing bricks that we can build up in another one of these weird... I don't know, almost looks like an alien or something. I don't know what to call it. I'm sure there's some sort of reference in the movie that I missed, but yeah, totally missing it. All right, climb up the ladder on the right-hand side that we built after saving the second little sparrow, or the brown crow. And up top, we're going to find lots of Lego loot, some studs, lots of breakable items. Cha, 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 cha. Make your way through that. Get all the way to the back there. And okay, so we see that there are some bouncing bricks or some things that need to be built, but we also see that they're in the other world. So we'll need old Bilbo for that. I don't think anyone else can change with the ring, but we might find out that there's some other people later. I don't know. Here we go again, another one of these weird alien-like tree things. We'll go ahead and shoot it, and it'll do the shimmy. Look at that. I don't know what that's all about, but... clearly some free play stuff up here. We got a target that we're going to pass up and a double dwarf breakable wall. or also known as the butt crack. And alright, so over on the left-hand side, we can see this little cage with a skeleton in it. We can shoot it with our wizardry, and oh, look at this. Ba-boing! It's a boinger! And of course, up top, we can see some bricks laying on the ground that we can build into a handle, which will allow us to push this other tall alien tree thing into place. And then we can zap it with our nice little orb, or our wizard wand. My aim's not so good, even though I'm totally targeting it and standing right behind it, but maybe a third time's the charm. Oh yeah, booyakashow! Alright, so we get some nice chanting in the background. Umahalahi opens a door for me. I don't know what he really said, but that's probably the translation. Probably. We won't say for sure, because, you know, I'm not sure. I don't speak Chantonese. Oh, more wordplay. Alright, so all three have been opened, and it actually opened a door for us. So we can slide on in, and you would think it's like a portal taking us somewhere, but really it's just a possessed door. So right in the middle of the room, in the next one, we can find ourselves an axe amongst all the weapons that we destroyed. And that axe will come in handy, because we can give a little smack on the right-hand butt crack. And it'll drop some pieces that we can build up, and whee! Watch that step. I don't know why I ended up falling off the ledge there, but speaking of ledge, those bricks we built a little ledge that allows us to get up top here. So we're going to do just that, and we're going to leave everything intact and not destroy anything. Psych! We're going to destroy everything in sight. We're definitely like a bowl in a china shop, huh? Alright, so once you get close enough to the door closes. We did it from the top side. And there is a crank up there on the high right, so we're going to spin that little bad boy, and it actually opens up 2 of the 4 locks, preventing us from getting through that locked door. Woo, Master Burglar. We'll take it. And there's some sort of a coffin or something on the left-hand side lower, so we're going to destroy that, and we find ourselves some bouncing bricks. And I wonder if that's like a first cousin of the Mexican jumping bean. I don't know. What do you guys think? Could be. Could be a descendant, long-term relative. You never know. All right, so once you press that lever that you built, it'll actually give you a little staircase that you can climb up and get all the way to the top. You'll find yourself a handle after you destroy everything up top, and then take that handle on over to the side and crank it like it's hot. All right, all 4 of the locks have been removed. Oh, it's a Zug! Rah, rah, rah. All right, back for more, are you? Well, this didn't end well for you the first time. Let's go ahead and see how it goes this time. So basically, you want to engage in combat with him and press the desired or the required button that's shown on screen. And we'll complete that a couple of times, and then we will find our way moving along into a nice little cutscene. So, of course, the minions have to come in and do some dirty work, because no bad guy can ever do all the work himself. I know it's a tough task, but, you know, real bad guys work alone, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so here we go. We got engaged again, and then it broke loose because I hit the triangle button, which switched me characters. But this time we'll get it. We'll beat him down like the orc he is, and booyakashow! Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah, you are not no legion. We ain't scared of no legion. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Maybe we are. Run! Look at those wargs. All right, so there is a mini kit coming up right here. Oh, and I just missed it. It was spinning around. You have to be on the back side of the screen, so push away kind of the top side of the running there. I missed it on purpose, of course, because we're going to come back and get that in free play. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize for this little scene right now. I'm still, even after completing it, I'm still a little unsure of what the proper procedure is here. Like, I thought I was onto something, but then it didn't seem to work. So I don't know if it was just all about timing and I was terrible at it or what. But as you can see, there's this giant thing in the background. It's like a bunch of dust particles throwing other particles at us. So we've got these giant pieces of purple and black just destroying everything around us and hurting us too. And along the way, there's a bunch of minions that come in and try to take us out too. So basically, what I think the proper procedure is here is that right when he throws one at you and it's about to hit you, you're supposed to hit the attack button, in this case square. And what it'll do is it'll instigate a little mini game where you're going to have to press and spam a button in order to redirect the power. And so, that being said, I had a hell of a time trying to get that to work. But then I figured out that after you successfully complete one of those button spammings, that there are often some bricks that are ready to be built. And if you look on the top right side of the screen, or the lower right, middle right, whatever, you can see some blue bricks bouncing around. So it takes me a minute to figure that out, but I see it here almost any second. I'm actually trying to get one of those, moments again where I can press the square button and attack him back. But realistically, I need to go take and build that pile of blue bricks on the right-hand side. So we're getting pretty close here. In fact, I think it's going to see it right now and go do it. See, look, I'm shooting at it now. Getting closer. Getting closer. Closer. Well, one of these days I get over there and take care of this thing. We'll see here. But yeah, so like I said, I apologize in the beginning. There's really nothing else left in this video. If you know how to beat this and you don't want to watch this, move along, people, because there's not a whole lot to see. Oh, look at that. I found it. Whee! All right, so basically, you rinse and repeat this process. I'm not exactly sure how you cue the battling of the particles, but once you get the statue built, you simply hit it with your wizardry, and it will go ahead and shoot the Necromancer. And I continue to get my butt whooped. And then he starts throwing these things at me again, and then it's just a matter of getting the timing right. See, I'm trying to hold my shield up, or at least Radagast was. And I try to get it on the timing part, and I try to hold it out, so that's not working either. So like I said, I'm sure I'm just missing something totally obvious. There, I got it. Maybe it's a special kind of ball he throws at us, where the other ones are not. But I totally blew it. I had it, but I blew it. Psych, actually, I didn't. I'm building the blue blocks is what I'm doing. So I got the front right side done. Now I'm hitting the left side and booyakashow. And as we know with any Lego game and in most video game-ology, it takes 3 to tango. So we'll go ahead and blast him one more time. I'm trying to shoot those guys with my orb or whatever it is now. My staff. It's easier to take care of them. They seem to die faster. But I also noticed, too, some of them have armor while other ones don't. So it's just kind of a timing thing, I guess. Woohoo, he says. All right, so here we go. At that point, I did most certainly have a circle indicating press it, but I see. So I'm just not quite exactly sure. Normally we know how to do this, but I couldn't figure it out. And to be honest with you, I didn't ask Dougie. Dougie probably knows. But yeah, I just think it's a thing of time. Once it gets up in the air, you just have to time it just right, and you'll get it, even if it takes all night. Bam. We are getting pretty close to the end of the video, though, so regardless, I do get it. And I did speed this up just a wee bit more than the rest of the video, too. I didn't want it to be too fast, because I know some people that really bothers. But, all right, here we go. I finally got it. And spam the button and drop the pieces. So now we just got to build the bouncing blocks, which is getting a little harder to do because it seems like those balls are coming in faster. Oh, I'm just sitting there with my shield up. Come on, build it, build it. Build it, wizard, build it. Oh, there they are, bouncing. Way up front, get them, build, build, build. And bam. All right, just shoot it. And booyakashow. One last shot to the kissa, and it'll take us into a cutscene. Oh, yeah. Booyakashow! It's undoubtedly a trap for beating the Necromancer level, and we also unlock free play. So we're on a roll here. We're actually in the home stretch, people. We only have a couple more levels left to complete, and then we'll get on with the free play. Because I know all you guys are looking forward to that, looking for all those mini kits, the treasured locations, as well as the Blacksmith Designs. And, of course, along the way, we'll find ourselves some red bricks, and we'll probably make a video on that as well. So, in the end, I think that we're going to break all of the Middle-earth collectible-age down by area, rather than doing, like, all the Mithril bricks and then covering them. I think what we'll probably do is do, like, you know, Bree and Hobbiton, and do the different areas and cover all of the collectibles within those areas, just like we did with the Lego Lord of the Rings. So, if you guys have some suggestions about any of that, or you prefer it one way or the other, drop it down below, and we definitely listen. If one person likes it one way and 10 like it the other way, sorry, one person. We're going to go with the majority. But, you know, we do listen, and we do try to cater to all, even though we can't please everyone. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up Lego The Hobbit Level 14 Necromancer Story walkthrough. Hopefully you guys found it fun and entertaining. And, you know, we'd sure love it if you came on over to our Facebook, Twitter, or just simply left a comment down below. We love getting involved with you guys, talking back and forth. Some of you guys are sharing your pictures with us, 100% pictures. Some of you are sharing your Thumbie pictures. That's awesome. We love the fact that some of you have gone out of your way to purchase stickers and send them to us. It's amazing. You guys' support's what keeps driving this ship. So, yeah. That was my big old bard sound, like a big ship. So, anyways, we'll keep on keeping on. Head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com as well. We got product reviews, trophy achievement guides, and that is, of course, where our web store is, where you can purchase the stickers if you're too impatient to try and win one on our Facebook page. Speaking of which, like us on Facebook, and you'll have a chance to possibly win some stickers in the near future. O to the K. As always, until next time. Highway to the sea zone.